ओ मेरी कातिल हसीना, मेरे दिल की तू तमन्ना, मैं साहिल तू है सफीना, मौसम भी है ये नशीला। हाँ, ओ मेरी कातिल हसीना, मेरे दिल की तू तमन्ना, मैं साहिल तू है सफीना, मौसम भी है ये नशीला। है इश्क मेरा रंगीला सी तेरा जलवा वल्ला, है इश्क मेरा रंगीला सी तेरा जलवा वल्ला। मातरमा है तौबा तौबा, मातरमा तौबा तौबा। किया निशाना, हुआ तेरा दीवाना, तेरा मेरा अफसाना। शमा का परवाना, दिल पे किया निशाना, हुआ तेरा दीवाना, तेरा मेरा अफसाना। ओ मेरी जाने जाना हंसी तेरा जलवा वल्ला, ओ मेरी जाने जाना हंसी तेरा जलवा वल्ला। ओ मातरमा है तौबा तौबा, मातरमा तौबा तौबा।
Yeah, we were always told growing up we had to strive to be the best. Always strive for success, and second place is not an option. That's what we were told. So no matter what came up in my life, I got through it. That was my motivation. And now nothing can stop us. We will never lose, never fear, overcome all and persevere. We the best and we down to show it. Any place, anything, we will overthrow it. We will never lose, never fear, overcome all and persevere. We the best and we down to show it, down to show it, down to show it. At the top, never come down. Made it now, take a look around. At the top, never come down. Made it now, take a look around.
जित जाइए कदे ना हारे, जंग विच जद जांदे सारे। जित जाइए कदे ना हारे, जंग विच जद जांदे सारे। दुश्मन दे पैंदे मारे, खेडन जद खेड पंजाबी।
At the top, never come down.
शहरां दी कौम पंजाबी,
Made it now, take a look around.
शहरां दी कौम पंजाबी,
At the top, never come down.
शहरां दी कौम पंजाबी,
Made it now, take a look around.
शहरां दी कौम पंजाबी।
At the top and I'll never come down. Always stay focused, superstar bound. Always was the dopest, never got weak. Head to the sky, but my ear to the street. Foot on the gas, hands on the wheel. Cat on my lap,
yes,
cause I'm
Dr.
going for the
Naab
kill.
Dikran.
Drink for the nerves, smoke for the stress. But death to the haters and the hell with the rest. I done paid my dues, made my move. Blow 100,000, walk a day in my shoes. Long time coming, long time gone. 10 years deep, but I'm 10 men strong. Never gave up, I just won't lose. So many hits, but I just won't lose. Rappers just dying, I put them out their misery. It's ludicrous and I came to
10
make
मिनट वेट
history.
करते हैं ना।
जितिए जद बाजी
ठीक
लाइए,
हुआ है। 4
ऐसी
4 5
अच्छी
चालू
खेल
करेंगे।
दिखाइए। जितिए
10
जद
मिनट वेट
बाजी
करते हैं मैं
लाइए,
बोला।
ऐसी अच्छी
ये
खेल
गाना रिलैक्स
दिखाइए। दी शान
लिए लगाया है?
खेडन जद खेड पंजाबी
ओके सॉरी, मैं बोल रहा था 4 4 5 4 10 शुरू करेंगे, लोग चाय पी के आएंगे ना।
दैट्स ओके। मैं बोला गाना रिलैक्स करने के लिए लगाया है।
हाँ, मैं बोला कोई है नहीं तो मैं बोला गाना तो लगाऊं।
हाँ हाँ, गाना सुनाओ सुनाओ, मैं भी रिलैक्स हो रही हूँ।
हाँ तो अभी 20 मिनट है, आप आराम कीजिए, सब सेट है, स्लाइड भी रेडी है, सब कुछ रेडी है। और बेंगलोर के अलसुर गुरुद्वारा में भी माथा टेक के आ गया तो सब सेट ही चलेगा अपना एनएलपी। पूरी तैयारी है, अभी 20 मिनट रिलैक्स करते हैं।
तुम मुझे थोड़ा वो करो, थोड़ी मेरी आज, मेरे सब नॉन लोग हैं, मेरे को थोड़ा वो हो रहा है आज, स्ट्रेस।
अरे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, आप गाना सुनिए, सब भाग जाएगा।
शहनाज़ी कौम पंजाबी शहनाज़ी कौम पंजाबी शहनाज़ी कौम पंजाबी शहनाज़ी कौम पंजाबी शहनाज़ी कौम
Now, this is a very, very special performance which is going to happen on stage. Jairam is going to sing for us. Can we have a huge round of hands for none other than Padma Shri Jairam?
ഗുഡ് ഈവനിങ് ലേഡീസ് ആൻഡ് ജെന്റിൽമെൻ. ഇത്രയും നല്ല ഒരു നവരാത്രി ഒരുക്കിയ കല്യാൺ കുടുംബത്തിനോടുള്ള ഒരു സന്തോഷവും നന്ദിയൊക്കെ അറിയിക്കുന്നു. പ്രൊഫസർ
राहुल,
പ്രൊഫസർ ഫോർ യു, നാഗു സർ ഫോർ യു.
हाँ बोलिए डॉक्टर अनु।
you know I have studied from KMC Mangalore and Manipal.
अरे ओके, तो
हाँ,
आपको
तो
समझ में आता है क्या थोड़ा थोड़ा?
हाँ, मुझे कन्नड़ा आता है।
ये मलयालम एक्टर है जयराम करके।
ओके, तो मतलब हम हिस्ट्री ले लेते थे कन्नड़ा में, हेसरिंदा, हेगिद्री, ऑल दीस थिंग्स।
ओह वंडरफुल वंडरफुल। हाँ,
I thought I
मैं
forgot to
आपको
tell you all
पंजाब में
this.
विजिट करूंगा डॉक्टर अनु, वाइफ को भी लेके आता हूँ। फिर चंडीगढ़, मैं चंडीगढ़ गया था 7-8 साल पहले, वो सुखना लेक और वो क्या है वो रॉक गार्डन, फिर वो सुखना लेक के उधर वो स्पेशल वाला पानी पूरी खाया था। तो हम लोग जयपुर, आगरा, मथुरा, अमृतसर, चंडीगढ़ 10 दिन का ट्रिप किए थे। और एक दिन तो स्वामीनारायण मंदिर में भी थे दिल्ली के। तो अभी तो कुछ नहीं प्लान है, अभी हम लोग मदुरई, रामेश्वरम, कन्याकुमारी कोशिश कर रहे हैं, लेकिन अभी दिसंबर तो खत्म हो गया, लगता है जनवरी में ही पॉसिबल होगा। वो नवीन और अशफाक को मैंने व्हाट्सएप भेज दिया, और मेरा फ्रेंड धर्म रेड्डी करके है, वो पिछला वेबिनार के लिए रजिस्टर किया था, रिकॉर्डिंग भेजा तो वो बोला आज ज्वाइन करेगा, तो उसको व्हाट्सएप कर दिया है। वो नवीन और अशफाक को बोलिए आप ज्वाइन करने को। नहीं, वो मेरा ये इसका लिंक्डइन का फ्रेंड है। आप ये नवीन और अशफाक को बोल दीजिए। ये
नवीन और कौन?
अफक, अशफाक, ऐसा कुछ तो।
अच्छा,
हाँ, कुछ डिफिकल्ट स्पेलिंग है, 1 मिनट में चेक करके बोलता हूँ।
अफाक आलम।
हाँ करेक्ट,
अफाक आलम।
हाँ हाँ हाँ, कुछ अशरफी अशरफी घूम रहे मेरे दिमाग में।
सुनो, ये जो लोग
अशरफी
रजिस्टर
मतलब वो
करते हैं
ये
ज्वाइन करेंगे?
कौन?
जो लोग रजिस्टर करते हैं।
हाँ, 100 रुपया दिया, क्यों नहीं ज्वाइन करेंगे?
100 रुपए दिए।
अरे मतलब कुछ दिया है तो कुछ मिलना भी चाहिए ना, ये तो उसूल है। तो दिया है तो कुछ लेंगे। वो गाना है ना, एक गाना लगा था वो कर्मा का गाना है, दिल दिया है जहां भी देंगे। वो
अरे नहीं, वो
कैसे,
मत लगाना, वो मत लगाना।
ठीक है ठीक है, कोई लाइट गाना लगाता
उसके
हूँ।
साथ मेरी बहुत मेमोरीज अटैच्ड है।
ठीक है ठीक है।
वो कामिनी बोल रही है सेंड जूम लिंक।
कौन?
कामिनी कह रही
आप
है सेंड
फॉरवर्ड कर
जूम।
दीजिए ना व्हाट्सएप पे। मेरे पास तो कामिनी का नंबर नहीं है, मैं कैसे भेजूं?
ओके, रुको। रेखा को भेज दिया।
रेखा का भी नंबर नहीं है, सिर्फ ये अशफाक, आलम और नवीन दो ही का नंबर है। बाकी सबको डायरेक्ट ईमेल वो लिंक से ज्वाइन करना पड़ेगा।
अफाक बोल रहे वेयर इज द लिंक। गाने बंद
हाँ
करो।
हाँ,
अफाक बोल रहे वेयर इज द लिंक।
व्हाट्सअप किया है।
जो लिंक हमने पहले भेजा था उसी पे रजिस्टर करना है ना।
हाँ, वो जो रजिस्टर्ड लिंक है वही लिंक में जाना है। वो अभी डायरेक्ट लाइव है तो वो डायरेक्ट जूम में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा। वो उनको बोलिए सेम लिंक विल कन्वर्ट टू जूम।
जो आपने मेरे को भेजा है वो भेज दो।
हाँ भेज दीजिए, हाँ।
So far, in the last 2 hours, what's been the biggest learning?
The four piece for me.
वो कह रही मीटिंग आईडी, रिसेंट मीटिंग आईडी।
What else, guys?
वो जो लिंक मीटिंग आईडी चाहिए क्या? ये लिंक पे वो डायरेक्ट क्लिक करेंगे और डायरेक्ट जूम पे लॉगिन होता है। मीटिंग आईडी चाहिए तो मैं भेजता हूँ, 1 मिनट। मीटिंग आईडी,
I hope that you will work on it very quickly, guys. I think you don't have time. You lose time or else.
1 मिनट। मीटिंग आईडी कॉपी पेस्ट क्यों नहीं हो रहा है?
Presentation, right? Now coming to
1 मिनट, मीटिंग आईडी स्क्रीनशॉट भेज रहा
we
हूँ।
will now prepare one slide. I would love if you can do something today.
हो गया जो इन लोगों का।
All together, right? So I'm going to leave you and we're going to review things together, right? So I can go on and on and on, but in this class, if your one
क्या
slide
चल
is
रहा है?
then sell your product, right? And that can be vetted by all of us. Then it's a big win,
ये पीछे से आवाज क्या आ रही है राहुल?
right?
मतलब वो मैं म्यूट करता हूँ।
हम्म।
आईएलए का लॉन्च पैड का ग्रुप मेंटरिंग चालू था, वो मैं म्यूट कर दूंगा।
अभी भी आ रही है आवाज, बंद कीजिए। हाँ अब ठीक है। और किसने रजिस्टर किया था?
सबको मेल गया रहेगा।
अरे यहाँ पे लोग ऐसे ही हैं। नितेश ने किया था क्या?
हाँ, मैं चेक करके चैट पे डालता हूँ।
हम्म। राहुल अभी भी आवाज है पीछे।
Okay. So good afternoon. Hope I'm audible and visible. आवाज आ रहा है डॉक्टर अनु?
Yes, yes. Rahul, please continue.
Okay, so we'll get started. Hope you can see my screen. Okay, so are you just first of all a warm welcome and thank you for taking this time to join us on Sunday afternoon. Are you just reading history or making history? In BrainQ, we are and we continue making history not today but every day. So BrainQ did a three-course, one same day, same time launch on 15th October and created history. NLP is one of the vertical in the Triple Trinity launch series, and BrainQ is my dream come true. Welcome to another wow webinar of the Triple Trinity launch series. Moving on. Uh, so this is the high level agenda, uh, and this is the topic of the day is NLP mastery, and it is going to be taken by master trainer Dr. Anu Sigal, and we'll come to her introduction shortly. And my introduction. So I am a CEO and founder of BrainQ, and I'll put my LinkedIn and contact details in the chat shortly. And this is my introduction. So I am a ICF certified life executive business coach and a corporate trainer. I am a image consulting coach and mentor. And I am also an NLP practitioner. I've done NLP through Dr. YSR. And I also work as an agile program manager with Birla Soft in Bangalore. So I'm honored and privileged to welcome you all to this event. Now, this is the kind of certificate on the right. What you see is the participation certificate, and BrainQ is GST registered, MSME registered, and ISO 9000 registered. Without further ado, we'll move on to the introduction of our trainer and presenter of the day, Dr. Anu. So I will briefly introduce, and then Dr. Anu will introduce, and we'll jump on to the main session. So Dr. Anu is a ICF certified life coach and a mindfulness expert, and also a NLP master trainer. She has done NLP through India Leadership Academy as well as through Dr. YSR. I'll share her LinkedIn and contact details in the chat shortly. Okay, now we will do a quick round of audience introduction. So over to you, Dr. Anu, for a quick introduction followed by audience introduction. Yeah, thank you.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me today for this webinar. I congratulate all of you for giving priority to your personal development and taking out time on this beautiful Sunday evening. So I don't know how many of you are already aware of NLP and how many are not. No matter your background in NLP, but I'm going to talk in public and technical language, but I will make it as simple as possible. So before we start the program, can you put it in the chat box that which place you are from? Ludhiana, Yamunanagar, Patna. Kurnool. Thank you everybody for joining in. So let us start with the NLP program. Rahul, please, first slide, please. So the first slide is just to tell you about the statistics on mental illness. Worldwide, WHO says that there are around 300 million cases of mental health issues, and approximately 1 to 2 crore of persons are suffering from mental issues. So on the way to mental wellness, NLP has a big role to play. And let us learn what it is. Next slide, please. So what is NLP? N stands for neuro, L is linguistic, and P is programming. Neuro means our brain, our nervous system. L is the language, that is the words we use, the language we talk to ourselves and to people around us. And programming is a behavior, our thoughts, our actions. So basically, NLP is our thinking process and our words which lead to our behavior. Next slide. NLP is primarily concerned with revealing the complicated links between the brain processes, language, and behavioral patterns. It is not a micro skill or a niche skill, but it is a life skill just like yoga. It is for everybody. It is for a life enrichment. NLP helps you to identify, overcome, and enrich your life. But one thing is sure, NLP is not for people who want instant results. So let us understand this in little bit of detail. We have always a current situation where we feel we are stuck, and then a desired situation where we want to reach. So where does NLP play a role? NLP acts as a bridge. It helps us to make a transition, a smooth transition from the current state to the desired state. It has got so many tools and techniques which actually helps you to reprogram your mind. At any given moment of life, we actually live 5 lives, and we might be stuck in one of these lives and we want to reach a desired state. Maybe you are dealing with some financial issues and you want to reach a state of financial independence. Maybe you have some health issues. You are dealing with some kind of anxiety, depression, weight loss, weight gain, hypertension, diabetes, and you want to reach a state where you are fit and healthy. Maybe you are recently married, or you are undergoing some separation, divorce, or you are a new parent and you are having parenting issues, or you are living with some toxic person and you don't know how to deal with, or it can be as simple as a relationship with yourself, like you are low on self love or your self esteem. Maybe you are dealing with some kind of business issues and you want to live a life where your career is of your choice and you do work which you're passionate about. And maybe you are dealing with some kind of procrastination, overthinking, or some kind of past trauma or phobia, and you want some inner peace. So NLP can actually work in all these 5 lives of yours. It can help you to go from your stuck state to your desired state. So again, I will go slow and I will explain each and every word in NLP. Coming to the N part. Now N, I said it is the nervous system. Our body has 80 million neurons, and these neurons create an action potential. When this action potential is generated, action is produced. If it would have been this simple, neurons would have just created one action potential, action is produced, and we could have done that action. But sadly, it doesn't work like that, because there is something called as neural resistance. This neural resistance doesn't let us to work the way we want to work. To understand it better, I would like to tell you about the 3 sub-personalities which exist in us. It is like 3 persons are living inside us. One is the dreamer who wants an extraordinary life, who wants to create a legacy, who has clarity of thoughts. And the other person is doer who wants to do the actions. It is something like the person who wants to lose weight is also you, and the person who is eating is also you. The person who wants to quit smoking is also you, and the person who smokes is also you. So, this dual personality exists, and we are well aware of this dual personality which we have. But we are not aware of the third personality which exists in us, that is the critic. We are aware, but at times we just ignore. Now, this critic is the third subpersonality which exists between us, and it doesn't allow the dreamer to become a doer. And in order to achieve what we want, we need to resolve this critic of ours. Understand it like this critic actually tells us to be safe, comfortable, and it exists in the audio form. You might have heard words or inside you like, what if I fail? What if this happens? I am not enough. I am not pretty. Uh, it is too young for me to do this. I'm too old to do this. Have you heard these voices? So these are the voices of the critic. Can you put it in the chat box if you are aware of these inner voices, the critic voices you hear? Please write in the chat box if you are aware of these voices. Yeah. So basically we need to resolve our critic. अब इसको समझाने के लिए मैं एक एग्जाम्पल और देना चाहूंगी. इट इज एग्जाम्पल फ्रॉम महाभारत. Now see, Arjuna was a warrior. He was a skilled, he had all the skills possible. But when he goes to the battlefield, he says, I don't want to fight. Why? Because his critic came into action. That critic said not to fight. So he said, I don't want to fight. So what did Sri Krishna do? Sri Krishna actually resolved his critic by the Gita part. So we actually need to resolve our critic, but we don't know how to do that. So NLP has tools and techniques which actually help you to resolve this critic of yours. And once the critic is resolved, the dreamer becomes the doer. Am I clear? I would like a response in the chat box so that I can move further, please. Thank you. Okay, so let's move forward. Next slide, please, Rahul. No. The communication slide. Okay. So coming to the language part. Language part is the communication. Now this communication actually happens at three levels. Communication with the world, communication with yourself, and communication with universe. Coming to communication with the world. This communication is in the form of body language, your words, and the tone you use. So your body language and the tone and your words actually impact a lot. So one tip which I can give you is that if you have a good physiology and if you have a smile on your face, you can actually do so many things which actually you find it difficult to do. Coming to communication with yourself, this is the self talk we do. Can you imagine a person starts talking at the age of 4 and actually spends maximum time communicating with oneself? But the irony is that nobody has taught us how to do this self talk. And we are wired for negativity. So actually there is lot of effort from your side if you need a positive talk. And the negativity comes effortlessly. you know. So NLP actually teaches you to do the self-talk. Now coming to communication with the universe. Understand it like this. Everything is energy. When there is energy, there is vibration. When there is vibration, there is frequency. And when there is frequency, there is communication. So whatever frequency we resonate, we vibrate, the same frequency, those broadcast is sent into the universe. Previous slide, please, Rahul. The universe gets signals that you are vibrating at this frequency and you are a receiving signal for this frequency. For example, suppose you are vibrating on the anger frequency. You will send a signal of anger in the universe. So universe will say, okay, you are the receiving signal for anger. Have you noticed that if you are angry, you keep on coming into situations and people which aggravate your anger? The same way, if you communicate, if you vibrate on the frequency of gratitude, so you will be like, you will send this message in the universe, and the universe will send you situations where you are where you feel more gratitude and you live a life of abundance. So it is always good if you maintain a gratitude journal and do it for 66 days and see that your life will change. Next slide, please. So I have finished the N part, the neuro part, and the language part. So now we come to programming. Now this programming word is taken from computer. So in the computer, there is always data. In the same way, our brain also acts as a processor, and we take input or data from the surroundings, from the people around us. And there is an output. This output is our behavior. इसको इजीली समझेंगे तो ऐसे समझिए कि जैसे हम इस दुनिया में आते हैं तो हमारा कोई यूजर मैनुअल नहीं होता है. हम एक छोटी से छोटी चीज भी खरीदते हैं अगर हमारे घर की, वो एक यूजर मैनुअल के साथ आती है. बट व्हेन वी आर बोर्न वी हैव नो यूजर मैनुअल. वी जस्ट पिक things from here and there, from our surroundings, and make some mental programs and live accordingly. So you can consider NLP as a user manual of the brain. It will teach you how to live your life, how you can change your mental programs and live a fulfilled life. Next slide, please. So I have finished with the explanation of NLP. If there are any questions, please put it in the chat box and we will be answering towards the end of this talk. So coming to psychology of human motivation, pre-installed psychological needs. We call them PIPs. Why they are called pre-installed? It is called pre-installed because when you are born, these needs are hardwired into your nervous system. There are total of 6 needs, but with different priorities. These 6 needs are present in everybody, but the top 2 needs actually drive you. They make your character and behavior. And there is assessment in NLP. It is assessment for around hour and a half where we can calculate our PIP. But before that, let us understand what these 6 PIPs are. The first PIP is the PIP of certainty. Certainty means security. These people will never take any risks. They are very happy with a 9-to-5 job and they want some pension and they always want to feel secure. These people will never take any risks. They live a box-to-box life. They get up in their room, which is a box, go to the washroom, which is a box, get ready, get into the car, which is a box. They reach their office, it's a box, open up a laptop, which is a box. and then come home. They come home and they watch a TV, which is a box, and then sleep in a box. So they live in a box to box life, and they are very happy with it. So this is the PIP of certainty. Now the second PIP is the PIP of uncertainty. This is a total paradox of the first certainty. These people will always take risks. They want variety. They want newness in their life. They will never live a box to box life. They'll keep on switching jobs. Then comes PIP of significance. Significance PIP means that these people, they always want some kind of admiration. Their drive is like that. You know, they always want some importance. Whatever they do, they feel that it should be appreciated. So that significance drives them. Fourth PIP is, I'm not able to see it. Fourth PIP is connection, love and connection. You might have noticed few people in your family who are wired for love and connection. They are very active in the family. They will reach to your doorstep if anybody needs help. So they are always love and connection driven. These people are, during COVID, these people were affected the most. Then the fifth PIP is contribution. Contribution is people who contribute. They will leave their jobs, they'll join an NGO, and they want to do something for the society. And the sixth PIP is growth. These people will work hard and do lot of hard work and earn money, and their drive is that they will grow. They will not give importance to their family. It is something like that. If your PIP is growth, you will work day and night. And if your family says that you don't spend time with us, they will say that I am doing for you only. So they are all growth driven. So how I have talked about the six PIPs, but how they help us to understand it, I will give you one example. There are three students who want to write one IS exam. Okay, so the first student, we interviewed first student and asked him why you want to be a IS officer. So this person says that my father was a farmer and there were a lot of monetary issues in my house, and I want a secure job. So his PIP is certainty. The second person was asked why he want to be a IS officer. He says that मुझे लाल बत्ती वाली गाड़ी चाहिए. So his PIP was significance. And the third person was asked why he wanted to be a IS officer. This person says that I want to contribute to the society. I want to bring a change. And for that change, I need to be in some position. So this is how people are wired. So PIP helps in your relationships and in your business. You can't change your PIP. The top two needs can never be changed. But if you understand your partner's PIP and try to fulfill that PIP, you can have a happy and fulfilled life. Even in business, a product will run in the market if three PIPs are fulfilled. You know why everybody is hooked on social media? Because social media actually fulfills all the six PIPs. How? Social media has certainty, social media has variety, social media has significance, number of likes, hits, social media has connection. Through social media, you can contribute, you can do some fundraising, and you can do some business, online business. So, social media has growth also. So, social media actually fulfills all the six PIPs. That is why everybody is hooked on social media nowadays. Next slide, please. So, conclude, Learning about these 6 PIPs can help you maintain relationships, and it can make your personal and professional bonding more effective and efficient. Now coming to the personality types. We have 4 personality types: visual, auditory, kinesthetic, and audio digital. These personality types are the way we decipher the data. Like जो भी हम दुनिया में देखते हैं उसको हम अपने माइंड में किस तरह से मैक्सिमम उसको उस इनपुट को कैसे गैदर करते हैं. This is how personalities are made. For example, let us come to the visual first. You'll understand it better. Now these visual people, next slide please. Now these visual people will always have a mental map in the form of vision. You know, they will have some visual map in their mind. Visual people are driving the view industry. The amount will be determined by the hotel or flat balcony view. What do we mean by that? Suppose a visual person is going for a vacation, he will always say that what is the view of the room, and he will pay some extra amount for the view. If he is going to buy a car, he will like concentrate more on the color of the car. He will not ask about the mileage. Like he will ask, but his main priority will be color. These people will always judge people by the type of clothes they wear. No matter what, a clear screen is essential for visual person. If not, he may become easily disturbed. And you might have heard these words: देखो, देखिए, देखो जी, see. These words are used in normal conversation by the visual people. Visual people are very good in film industry. Visual people are very good in they are very good painters, and they talk very fast. They are very good. They are very good lawyers because they talk fast and everything is like an imprint in their mind. Second slide, please. Now we come to the audio person. Now these gather information and they process it in the audio form. These people will always be talking in their conversation as suno, suniye ji, listen, like that. And an audio person will talk very slowly. But if given some kind of rhythm, they are very good musicians. Right? And if they are going to purchase a car, they will say that the car should make less noise. If they are going to watch a movie, audio people, they want a very good audio system. Visual people will concentrate more on the screen. They want a big screen. They will not compromise on the visual thing. Audio people will never compromise on the Dolby effect or the audio effect. The one example for audio person is Manmohan Singh. He was a typical audio person. Next slide, please. Coming to the kinesthetic people, these are the people who always talk about vibes. They always talk about the feeling. They will decide everything according to the feeling. These people can be good doctors or holistic healers. So you can actually go for your choice of profession if you know what kind of personality you are, and you can actually succeed in that because you are wired that way. Next slide, please. Now coming to the fourth personality, which is a very interesting personality. These people are called audio digital. These audio digital people are very analytical. They are very logical people. They study a lot, and whatever you ask them, they have full knowledge. But the problem with them is that they have so much of knowledge that they don't put it into action. So they are always in this knowing doing trap. They know a lot, but when it comes to action, the action is very less. And these people actually live as underachievers. And if at all audio digital people are given the right action, if they take a right action, the amount of knowledge they have, and then they can apply that knowledge, they become great people. For example, Albert Einstein, typical audio digital. Dhoni, he is a typical audio digital. So their constant judgment and internal dialogues continue running while they learn. That doesn't mean that you are criticizing it. They are deep researchers and very analytical, and they can't keep calm by not knowing the answer and solution. Next slide, please. So, to conclude, if you understand how different personalities process information, make decisions, respond emotionally, NLP can become more personalized and effective tool. NLP will help you promote positive change and personal development. Next slide. So today I'll be doing one demo exercise for you. So it is basically to, in case you have some painful memory and you want to get rid of it. So this exercise, it is like meditation, and this exercise will help you to erase that painful memory, or at least that effect will lessen. Can a person be a mix of two personality types? Yes, a person can be a mix of two personality types, but then one will always be, at the top. So we have lot of assessments in NLP where we can find our personality type as well. So in case you are going for some profession, if you know your personality, it will help you a lot whether you will excel or not. A person can be audio digital and visual. A person can be audio digital and audio. Any questions, please? You can put it in the chat box. I'll love to answer them. So हम अभी एक एक्सरसाइज करेंगे. We are going to do one exercise. So I would like to give some instructions for that. It will be an amazing experience, guys. So please be with me for the next 15 minutes, and you are going to have a wow experience. I guarantee you that. Okay. So कुछ चीजें जो आपको इस एक्सरसाइज से पहले समझनी होंगी. सबसे पहले आपको एक क्वाइट रूम में बैठना है, इनक्लोज रूम में. आपको बस मेरी आवाज के साथ जुड़े रहना है. आपको सिर्फ इमेजिन करना है, विजुलाइज करना है, कुछ नहीं करना है. इस एक्सरसाइज के दौरान आप आंख नहीं खोलेंगे. यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू ओपन योर आईज. यू आर गोइंग टू सिट इन एन इनक्लोज्ड रूम. And during this exercise, I am going to tell you to take a remote control. Take a remote in your hand. तो आप इमेजिन करेंगे कि आपके हाथ में एक रिमोट है. बीच में मैं आपको कहूंगी कि आप एक डिजिटल इरेजर लें. तो आप इमेजिन करेंगे कि आपके पास एक डिजिटल इरेजर है. राइट. एंड फोर्थ पॉइंट इज दैट ड्यूरिंग आपने सिर्फ एक ही कोई अपनी बैड मेमोरी लेनी है जिसके साथ आप अपने आप को डिसोसिएट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. सिर्फ एक लीजिए. जिनकी कोई बैड मेमोरी नहीं है वो इसको एज अ लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस ले सकते हैं. कई बारी इस एक्सरसाइज में जब हम शुरू करते हैं किसी किसी को एंजाइटी हो सकती है, बट आप रिलैक्स रहिए. टेक अ डीप ब्रेथ एंड जस्ट stay connected with my voice. So are we ready for it? Take your time in case somebody wants to have a glass of water. But once but once he started, please bear with me for 10 to 12 minutes and you're going to enjoy it. Are we ready? Okay. So I'll be giving instructions. Should I give instructions in English or Hindi or anything is okay? Because where you are comfortable, I'm going to do that only. Okay, I'll try to give in both. Right? Okay. Please, all of you sit down. Close your eyes. आंखें बंद कर लें. Be comfortable. Spine straight, neck straight, shoulder straight. आंखें बंद रहेंगी. Take a deep breath. Breathe through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Take a deep breath. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. You can breathe normally now. Spine straight, neck straight, shoulder straight. अब आप इमेजिन करेंगे कि आपके आगे 5 फीट की दूरी पर एक ग्लास वॉल है. There is a glass wall in front of your eyes, approximately 5 feet distance. Imagine a glass wall. Behind that glass wall, imagine कीजिए कि एक टेबल है. Just imagine one table behind that glass wall. वो टेबल का कलर नोट कीजिए. Note the color of the table. उसकी फील नोट कीजिए. वो वुडन है, प्लास्टिक है, मेटल टेबल है. अब आप इमेजिन कीजिए कि उस टेबल के ऊपर एक टीवी पड़ा हुआ है. वो टीवी कोई पुराने जमाने का भी हो सकता है और न्यू एलसीडी भी हो सकता है. जस्ट इमेजिन अ टीवी ऑन दिस टेबल. आंखें बंद रहेंगी. मेरी आवाज के साथ जुड़े रहेंगे प्लीज. अब आप अपनी वो जो भी पेनफुल मेमोरी है, कोई ट्रॉमा है, उसके साथ एसोसिएट होंगे. उसके बारे में सोचेंगे और इमेजिन करेंगे कि वो टीवी पे चल रहा है. एक मूवी की तरह. वो एक कलरफुल मूवी जिसमें बहुत लोग भी हो सकते हैं, बहुत आवाजें भी हो सकती हैं. जस्ट इमेजिन that is running as a movie on the TV. अब आप क्या करेंगे? आप अपने हाथ में एक रिमोट लेंगे और उस रिमोट से वो टीवी में जो भी आवाजें हैं उस मूवी में, उनको कम करने लगेंगे. माइनस का बटन पे हाथ लगाएंगे और वॉल्यूम को कम करेंगे. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, म्यूट। अब वो जो मूवी है, जो आपकी बैड मेमोरी है, वो उस टीवी पे चल रही है, लेकिन उसमें कोई आवाज नहीं है। ऐसा इमेजिन कीजिए जैसे आप कार में बैठे हैं और आपके कार के शीशे ऊपर हैं और बाहर से कोई आपको एक्शंस दिखाई दे रही हैं, लेकिन आपको कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा। अब आप क्या करेंगे? अब आप एक कलर कॉन्ट्रास्ट वाले बटन पे हाथ लगाएंगे। आपने सब कुछ इमेजिन करना है, आंखें नहीं खोलनी है, मेरी आवाज के साथ जुड़े रहना है। कलर कंट्रोल वाले बटन पे हाथ लगाएंगे और उसका जो मूवी का कलर है उसको कम करेंगे। कम करते करते उसको ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट कर देंगे। जैसे न्यूज़पेपर में कार्टून होते हैं ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट, वैसे आपको वो पिक्चर दिखनी चाहिए। एक भी कलर डॉट नहीं होना चाहिए उसमें। अगर किसी को मुश्किल हो रहा है कलर कंट्रास्ट करके कम करना, तो वो कोई एक ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट पेंट या कोई स्प्रे भी यूज कर सकता है। आपको सिर्फ इमेजिन करना है उसे। अब आप एक डिजिटल इरेजर लेंगे और जैसे बोर्ड को साफ करते हैं, अपना हाथ आगे करेंगे और टीवी के ऊपर जो स्क्रीन है उसको रब करेंगे। जोर जोर से रब करेंगे, लेफ्ट राइट मूवमेंट करेंगे। जितना जोर से आप उसको रब करेंगे, लेफ्ट राइट, वो जो भी स्क्रीन पर है वो जैसे चौक झड़कर नीचे आ जाता है, वैसे वो सब झड़कर नीचे आ जाए और आपकी स्क्रीन जो है वो ब्लैक कलर की हो जाए। करते रहिए जब तक आपकी वो स्क्रीन ब्लैक नहीं हो जाती। वेरी गुड। अब आप क्या करेंगे? अब आप अपनी कोई अच्छी मेमोरी में जाएंगे जब आप बहुत खुश थे। इट कैन बी एनीथिंग फ्रॉम योर चाइल्डहुड, or you may be getting some prize, or you had some happy moment with your child, anything जिसमें आप बहुत खुश हैं और खिलखिला के हंस रहे हैं, ऐसी कोई मेमोरी में जाइए। टेक योर टाइम। उस मेमोरी के साथ अपने आप को एसोसिएट कर लीजिए। ऐसा सोचिए कि एज इफ दैट गुड मेमोरी इज हैपनिंग विद यू राइट नाउ। कंधे सीधे रखेंगे, नेक सीधा रखेंगे, स्पाइन सीधी रखेंगे और मेरी आवाज के साथ जुड़े रहेंगे। इमेजिन कीजिए कि वो जो आपकी गुड मेमोरी है जिसमें आप बहुत हंस रहे हैं, वो खुशी आपको आपके हार्ट में फील हो रही है और आपका अपना चेहरा आपके दिल में मुस्कुरा रहा है। अपने मुस्कुराते हुए चेहरे को अपने दिल में देखिए। अपने दोनों शोल्डर्स में अपना मुस्कुराता हुआ चेहरा देखिए। Your both shoulders are smiling with joy. Your heart is smiling with joy. Your eyes are smiling with joy. इमेजिन कीजिए कि जैसे कोई कलरफुल बलून्स हैं जिनमें स्माइलीज बने हुए हैं, वो आपकी पूरी बॉडी में फ्लोट कर रहे हैं। और आपकी बॉडी का एक एक सेल मुस्कुरा रहा है। Enjoy this feeling and create an inner voice. My name is this, and I am happy, and my life is a blessing. My name is this, and my life is a blessing. My name is this, and my life is a blessing. Enjoy the feeling. Very good. अब आप अपने दोनों हाथ रब करेंगे, उनको अपनी आंखों पे लगाएंगे और ग्रेजुअली ओपन योर आईज। सो हाउ वाज योर एक्सपीरियंस? जिनको अभी एक बार आप आंखें बंद करेंगे प्लीज, और वो टीवी पे देखिए कि आपको क्या दिखाई दे रहा है। जिनकी मेमोरी पूरी तरह से डिलीट कर हो गई है वो डिलीट लिखिए, और जिनकी अभी पूरी तरीके से डिलीट नहीं हुई वो डिसएम्पावर लिख सकते हैं। देखिए, इसको ऐसे मत सोचिए कि यू हैव सम फॉल्ट दैट आपकी पूरी तरह से इरेज नहीं हुई। सबकी रोटी एक बारी में गोल नहीं बनती है। So please write in the chat delete or disempower. Disempowered and deleted to a great extent. Afaq ji, how was your experience? Disempowered. Kamini, good. Great experience. Leena ji, thank you. Experience was good one, very soothing, calm. What about others? Experience was good, good memory brought you smile. So to conclude, journey to but leave going back to it this way. Great, Shivani ji. So to conclude, journey to healing from painful memories, grief and emotional hurt is unique for each individual. NLP integration into healing process helps with powerful personalized transformation via gradual release of the grip of the past, open doors for a positive and fulfilling future. You need to do below: actively engage with your memories, reframe negative thought patterns, employ visualization and language techniques, seeking professional guidance from a therapist or an NLP practitioner offers additional support on your healing journey. Next slide, please. So, to conclude, NLP is a user manual for brain. It can teach people how to think, to learn, to motivate, and change themselves. It is a science of achieving success and your peak performance. It is a science of wellness without medicine. It is a science which can transform zero to hero and from ordinary to extraordinary. Thank you for joining in, all of you. And over to Rahul.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Anu. That was a very wonderful presentation, and everybody enjoyed the overall and also the demo. So I will take over from here. So is my screen visible?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
visible.
Okay. So let me briefly introduce BrainQ. So this is Rahul Ramchandran, CEO and founder BrainQ, and I already gave my introduction. So in the screen, you can see a couple of our offering. So if you would like a 30-minute introduction or discovery call, you can connect with me. I'll put my number in the chat, and or call me. I will surely help you out. That is okay.
Great. So, you learn something nice. What did you learn?
We actually lost the. I'm talking. It was supposed to have been a mask, and sometimes you are so caught up in that one perspective, you actually lose the plot there. So it was supposed to have been a master class. The audience
Okay.
interaction.
So
with that,
yeah,
the
hope
audience
my
already
slide is
there,
still visible.
and,
Okay.
Rahul, there are some
audience interaction went completely missing.
other
Yes,
noises.
Dr. Anu.
Yeah, you need to off those.
One second. Is it fine now?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I was on two devices, some issue. Okay. So let me share the screen again. Yes. So hope the screen is visible.
No, it is not.
Okay. Let me reshare. Okay. Yeah, hope it is visible now. One second. Okay, I think the slide is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it is
Okay,
visible now.
so yeah, so a couple of offerings from BrainQ. So BrainQ, a digital training and coaching platform. So we offer pro bono coaching where you can schedule a 30-minute introduction or discovery call with me. I've put my number in the chat. In that, we'll try to ask you questions and identify what is your issue, and after that, we can bucket your issue into coaching, training, mentoring, or counseling and take it forward from there. If you'd like to be part of a future master class, you can connect with me or Dr. Anu, and we will guide. What you see in 3 and 4, that is the NLP workshop. If you'd like to enroll for a full-fledged image consulting, which is a next level of personal grooming, I can guide you with that as well. Or if you're looking at a total 10 module communication, confident communicator mastery course, we can help you with that. I have 14 years of experience as in leadership and communication corporate training as a Toastmaster. And also I'm doing a course from Dr. Gopika Kumar, Miss India 2003 on public speaking breakthrough. So I have about 28 certifications in communication just in 2023. So I should be the best person for you to reach out, at least for communication, be it neuro-linguistic programming, communication, or communication in general. Also, we help out with job placement, resume, and LinkedIn services, or mock interview or something like that. So that is a high-level overview of BrainQ services. Moving on to the next slide. Okay, so uh, we will have a quick round connect with audience after this slide. So I'm sure you had a wonderful experience looking at the comments in the chat and whatever was overall shared. I'm sure this webinar and workshop has been awesome, amazing, and mind blowing. As Dr. Anu is a great presenter and you are a great audience, and I could see the you relating and connecting with her overall, and I saw valuable inputs and comment in the chat as well about after the 15-minute session, which is like a next level of guided meditation. Nothing to comparable. So here are few things, call to action or takeaways you can do. One is you can learn yourself, or you can learn with me, meaning Dr. Anu. So benefits of going with us or BrainQ or Dr. Anu is you are learning from an expert who is practicing themselves. So Dr. Anu is already part of the Super Coach program where after doing the course with Dr. YSR, she has been practicing NLP, so she can give you personal guiding and based on her experience, and you will be getting personal mentoring and hand holding. And about BrainQ, like I already mentioned, we are MSME certified, ISO 9000 certified, and GST registered. So whatever certificate you're going to get is ISO 9000 on global certification, which is globally valid. And whatever material we'll be providing to you is personally curated by Dr. YSR, who is a doctorate in NLP. And we offer NLP based workshop course, which is a combination of NLP tool and technique. This discovery call I already mentioned in the previous slide. So this is what it is. Moving on to the next slide, I will we'll move on to Q&A, and after Q&A, I'll put the document, this feedback form in the chat. So we open the floor for Q&A. Please feel free to unmute a mic or put in the chat, or however you feel free for the questions. Thank you very much. Over to audience and Dr. Anu for Q&A.
Yeah, thank you, Rahul. Please be free for any questions. I'll love to answer them.
Yeah, Anu, good evening. This is Muralidhar Reddy.
Yeah, hi, Muralidhar Reddy.
Okay, I think you have touched upon the base concepts of NLP. Yes, it is a very wide open subject, and it requires more of a practice and belief of oneself. I think that is the main result you get from out of NLP, more of a practicing. And what I am is just asking you, are there any proven practices in the sense live cases for the people to preach NLP this thing, practice? I mean, rather than the theoretical, any practical approach one should engaged for getting into the self motivation or whatever.
I didn't understand your question, Muralidhar. Basically, you want to ask that whether there is any proven thing for NLP.
Yes, yes,
Technique.
yes, yes.
Is it
Proven.
the
Yes,
question,
sir.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Because
see,
why I'm telling is
NLP
now,
had been a part of our lives since ages, you know. Only the word was coined in 1970. And
yes,
there is nothing like proven or something, but then it is a science, you know. It is just like you can't there are no as such some scientific studies because it is not something scientific. But yes, the whatever I have observed in my practice and from whatever I have learned from a mentor, it works. It has marvelous results if done properly and with consistency.
because why I'm correlating with the first slide you have shown, the number of mental illness and depression and all this. So I'm just connecting to the my question in dots to that first slide that you have shown. So recent that is because of recently this is more of a no busy schedule of a life of a individual. It is starting from a nursery to the higher education system. So everywhere it is a speed, and everybody wants to
Mhm,
be first. So that's where that load has increased on the human being. Because I
mhm,
have not seen these NLP concepts in my college days or in my working of 25 years service. Recently, after
mhm,
more of a digitization and more of a technology penetration into the system, all these cases
mhm,
have popped up. Yes, I understand. They are all very ancient methodologies, but
mhm,
came into the more of a limelight in a you see anywhere in a Facebook website, so many things, podcasts and all, so many
mhm,
things have come recently. Recently in the sense maybe
mhm.
years back. So that is what my
No,
background of my question. Yeah.
it was there in the system. 1970, the word was coined, and there have been numerous books and instances where NLP has proven that it works, you know. But if you ask me that if there is any documentation or some journal the way we have a medical science, no, it is not there. But then it is a holistic healing kind of thing, you know. So
Yes.
there is nothing proven, but yes, because of the social media, things have come into limelight, and uh, awareness has increased not of NLP, of so many things, you know, which we were not aware before COVID. It is something like a pre-COVID era and a post-COVID era, you know. So post-COVID, after this digitalization, there are so many things which have come into picture, but it doesn't mean that they were not there, you know.
Yeah.
So if we practice NLP, like, you know, if we learn some tools and techniques, and it will definitely make our life better and we can have a more fulfilled life, this I can assure. But it is not like some quick fix, you know. You need to practice it, that is for sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I add one thing here?
Yeah, please, Rekha, please go ahead.
NLP helps in changing our neuroplasticity.
Mhm.
That that helps in various aspects of our life in growing.
Mhm. True.
Right?
Hmm.
And yes, it is proven.
Yeah, but
There are,
if you say that, Rekha, that there are some studies or some journals or something,
yeah.
oh nahi, है ना, that those things are not. But definitely there are people have benefited from it.
Yeah, there are examples actually, live examples.
Mhm.
There are so many benefits of NLP.
Mhm. Thank
Right?
you, Rekha, for joining in and adding this information. Thank you.
Thank you for so much, Gyan. really helpful. Thank you being a part of this session.
Thanks, Rekha, for joining in. And I have a
My
question from Kamini, that what can we do in our daily routine to delete our painful memories? Uh, it is a very wide subject, but then in case if you want to do something in daily routine, you can do some gratitude exercise, write down five things you are gratitude of. You have gratitude of. It can be a living or a non-living thing. Do it for 66 days. You know, you can increase your frequency, like where you vibrate. When you are associated with painful memories, you are actually vibrating on lower frequency. You know, as you do some gratitude exercise or have a positive environment, your frequency increases, and then you actually, you are no longer associated with those painful memories. But then this exercise, whatever I have made you do, you can do it again if you want to. We can give you a recording of it if you want.
I
Anybody
would
else?
like to add,
Rani,
add
Meena?
one point to what you shared, Dr. Anu. Like if she is doing circle of excellence technique and she is focused on the positive in her life, that could also be indirectly reducing a painful memory to some extent.
Yeah, but to do that, Rahul, I feel that she needs to increase her frequency first. Then only she will be able to do
No,
circle
no,
of
डेली
excellence,
करना
and that
पड़ेगा
also she
मतलब
has to learn.
मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, अगर आप आपका सुबह जो दिन शुरू कर रहे हो, तो अगर आप आवर ऑफ पावर से शुरू कर रहे हो, मे बी आप ग्रेटिट्यूड जर्नल में 20 पॉइंट ग्रेटिट्यूड का लिख रहे हो, 5 एफर्मेशन लिख रहे हो, और आप 20 मिनट्स ऑफ सोल अपलिफ्टिंग या स्पिरिचुअल म्यूजिक सुन रहे हो, और उसके अलावा 5-10 मिनट ये सर्कल ऑफ एक्सेलेंस टेक्निक. First you're playing, then you're understanding, and then you're implementing. Then it makes a difference, because मैं सर्कल ऑफ एक्सेलेंस 1 अक्टूबर से कर रहा हूँ और मेरे को 10,000% डिफरेंस दिख रहा है मेरे इसमें. वो पास्ट का पता नहीं, बट ओवरऑल योर परफॉर्मेंस विल इम्प्रूव. अगर आप पॉजिटिव पे फोकस करोगे तो आपका नेगेटिव रिड्यूस होता है, विच इज प्रूवन. तो आप ट्राई कर सकते हो कि कितना फायदा होता है.
That is there, Rahul.
हाँ,
That is there.
ओके. आई थिंक लुवीना जी का कुछ क्वेश्चन है. हाँ, लुवीना, प्लीज गो अहेड. आइदर यू कैन अनम्यूट और हाउएवर यू आर कंफर्टेबल.
Yes, thank you, Rahul, and thank you, Dr. Anu, for your in-depth insights on the subject.
Yeah, pleasure, Luvinia.
Yeah, thank you, and just wanted to know, Dr. Anu, that as you were telling that NLP has a holistic healing approach. So I just wanted to know that what kind of diseases or conditions we can actually help with NLP.
What kind of diseases? Any kind of where the you feel that your mind needs reprogramming, the psychosomatic conditions. Psychosomatic होता है जिसमें कि because of the psychology, knowingly unknowingly you create a disease, and then it can help in actually every disease. But जहां पर मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट चाहिए वो तो देना पड़ेगा, but it can add on and give you because your body has your what works when a medicine is given. Medicine doesn't work. your body has a healing capacity. Your body heals, medicine doesn't heal. So if at all you are you in NLP we say that mind and body are one system. So if at all you have a healthy mind, you will have a healthy body, and like otherwise also. So it can actually work in any kind of disease.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Dr.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, who's next? Anybody else has questions?
Please be free to ask if anybody wants to ask anything. I work with rural women working with traditional craft. What kind of pressure? The pressure, total different vocabulary. They are more open ideas how to motivate them. As is there any method of treating a group together in a creative way? Yes, Shivani, we have some techniques where you, irrespective of the area or the literacy level, you can actually reframe. You can actually reframe and do some techniques on them. We call them swish technique. So with that technique, you can actually implant some kind of ideas, or you can show them a bit bigger picture of life. And once they work on that, uh, they can actually change their present scenario.
Who's next? Any other questions? Anybody else has questions? Nitish or Alamji or Lina or iPhone? Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Lina. So I have one question, Dr. Anu. Like, अगर किसी का एक्टिव लिसनिंग इश्यू है तो वो कौन सा टेक्निक यूज कर सकते हैं? मतलब वो फोकस के लिए या लिसनिंग एबिलिटीज इंप्रूव करने के लिए कौन सा क्या कर सकते हो एनएलपी का हेल्प? हाउ दे कैन टेक हेल्प ऑफ एनएलपी टू, मतलब इफ दे आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड एंड कम्युनिकेट, वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, और उनका एक्शन एक्टिव है, डूअर क्रिटिक एक्टिव नहीं है, बट उनको लिसन तो कर रहे हैं, बट दे आर नॉट एक्टिवली लिसनिंग, मीन्स देयर इज अ गैप, मतलब जो सवाल किए जाते हैं उसका आंसर देते हैं, बट इट इज मतलब गैप मालूम पड़ रहा है, दैट देयर इज अ गैप इन देयर लिसनिंग, क्योंकि पूरी क्वेश्चंस पूरी तरह से वो समझ रहे हैं, but they are not able to give the answer fully because they are listening but not active listening.
Okay, so what kind of there is a complete module on focus mastery in NLP. We actually teach you why you are deep focused and how you can improve your focus. So you need to connect with me, and I'll let you know what there is a technique for this, how to improve your focus. It's a complete module on it by itself.
ओके डॉक्टर अनु, क्योंकि ये क्वेश्चन कल मेरा कनेक्ट था मेरे फ्रेंड के साथ, जिसके लिए हम कम्युनिकेशन कोर्स डिजाइन करने को देख रहे हैं, बट वी फाउंड दैट कम्युनिकेशन इज नॉट एन इश्यू, इट इज अ माइंडसेट इश्यू. उनको लगता है कि उनको सिर्फ एक्टिव लिसनिंग इश्यू है, लेकिन अभी उसके जब तक बॉडी माइंड और सोल एक ही डायरेक्शन में नहीं सोच सकते, तो आप कम्युनिकेट तो कर सकते हैं लेकिन पूरी तरफ से नहीं कर सकते. लेकिन जैसे वो बोलते हैं कि आप कोई सिर्फ मुंह से हंसता है, और कोई तो ये किसका यारो पंकज उदास या इसका जगजीत सिंह का गाना है, वो लड़की याद आती है जो होठों से नहीं सारे बदन से मुस्कुराती है. सो some people smile with the mouth but some people put all their senses. So इनका जो है कान और मुंह चल रहा है कम्युनिकेशन में, लेकिन बाकी साथ नहीं दे रहे. ठीक है, मैं आपसे
वो
कनेक्ट
बस
करके
ऐसे
वो
ही है,
फोकस
दे
मास्टरी
आर
समझता
हार्ड
हूँ.
दैट हो सकता है कि उनका इंटरेस्ट ना हो उस टॉपिक में, यू नो,
वो तो पता
हो सकता
वो
है
तो
they are
30 मिनट
frustrated.
डिस्कवरी कॉल करके देखना पड़ेगा. इंटरेस्ट है,
हाँ,
भावना पहुंच रही है कि नहीं पहुंच रही है, वो इम्पोर्टेंट है ना.
right.
क्योंकि अगर
Okay
ब्रिज ही
then.
नहीं है उनके पास, तो फिर कैसे होगा. मतलब अभी उनको करंट स्टेट पता है, लेकिन जब तक उनको फ्यूचर स्टेट नहीं पता है, हम से ब्रिज में उनको चलाएंगे कैसे.
That is what, for that they need to do some self awareness, you know.
यस, तो मैं आपसे कनेक्ट करता हूँ ये फोकस मास्टरी के बारे में.
Right.
या थैंक यू डॉक्टर. तो बैक टू द
Thank you.
ऑडियंस, किसी ने और कुछ डाला क्या.
Thank you
ओके,
everybody
लीना
for
का कोई
joining.
क्वेश्चन नहीं है.
नहीं, और कोई नहीं है.
Yeah, Dr. Anu,
ठीक है,
ये
और किस.
question पे एक और question I would like to answer related to the same question. Like जैसे किसी को अगर active listening का problem है, like they are very selective listener, I would say, if they have a very selective kind of listening skills. So ये क्या कोई PIP में set हो सकता है क्या? Can we identify them as a with certain personality traits, or why they are like that?
सिलेक्टिव लिसनर्स पीआईपी में तो मैम ऐसा है ना, पीआईपी में तो एक पूरा असेसमेंट है 1.5 आवर्स का. क्वेश्चनियर्स होते हैं अराउंड 80 to 100 क्वेश्चंस. उसकी फिर एक उसकी वो होती है, नंबर्स होते हैं, फिर उसका टोटल करके हम निकालते हैं कि आपकी टॉप पीआईपी क्या है. उसमें लिसनिंग का कोई रोल नहीं है कि एक्टिव लिसनर्स हैं या क्या है. इसके लिए तो कहीं ना कहीं लेयर बाय लेयर वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट व्हाई दिस पर्सन इज डूइंग, बिकॉज एट टाइम्स इट इज, यू नो, we try to fix the symptom, but actually deep down the root cause is something else. I would like to give you one example for this. Like क्या होता है मैम, जैसे सपोज आपके घर में एक चूहा मर गया, उसकी स्मेल हो गई, तो अब आप क्या कहेंगे कि मुझे रूम फ्रेशनर छिड़कना है या मैं घर से दूर चला जाता हूँ. तो वो जो स्मेल है वो तो नहीं जाएगी ना. तो कहीं ना कहीं वी नीड टू, यू नो, टेक दोज रैट्स आउट एंड थ्रो देम आउट ऑफ आवर हाउस. सो हम लोग क्या करते हैं ना, जैसे ये एक्टिव लिसनर नहीं है या कोई ऐसा है जो सिलेक्टिव लिसनर है, तो वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट व्हाई दिस पर्सन इज लाइक दैट. Deep down, what is making him to be a selective listener or not an active listener. So once we fix that, the symptom gets fixed automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe because they think that selective listening is good for them, because if a person is doing something, maybe he thinks that it is beneficial.
Yeah, might be, but deep rooted why this person, because it is not normal to be like this, right? So deep rooted uska kuch na kuch to pada hoga na, jo that is why this person is behaving like this.
Yes.
So
Very good.
every we will say okay, fix the symptom, but actually we need to fix the root cause of anything.
Yes.
Once you fix the root cause, the symptom will go. You know, ऐसे जैसे पेट दर्द है तो तुम पैरासिटामोल दे दो, पेट दर्द है पैरासिटामोल दे दो, बट पेट दर्द क्यों है वो तो ढूंढना पड़ेगा ना.
Yes.
हाँ, तो ये जो सिलेक्टिव लिसनर इज नॉट नॉर्मल to be a selective listener. So you need to find out why this person has become a selective listener. हो सकता है उसका कोई चाइल्डहुड ट्रॉमा हो सकता है कुछ बचपन में, आई एम जस्ट अज्यूमिंग, यू नो, कुछ जिसके कारण वो उसने अपने आप को एंकर कर लिया है किसी ना किसी चीज के साथ कि वो सिलेक्टिव लिसनर हो गया है, यू नो, दैट पर्सन. तो उसके लिए आपको थोड़ा सा करना पड़ेगा ये.
Yes. Got it.
थोड़ी सी कोचिंग होगी या थोड़े क्वेश्चंस होंगे तो यू विल फाइंड द रीजन एंड that person will automatically stop doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think, Anu, I
So
wanted to
many-
add here, apart from the PIP test, you said about questionnaires and all, this CAT
Mhm.
also, psychometric test also will help in identifying in deep dive of a children. It may be children or a adolescent. So that is that is also very predominant test to
Yeah,
understand a
psychometric
person.
tests also work.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, they also work.
They're widely with this Kindler and all. They use this type of assessment for career counseling. But
Yes, the psychometric tests also work, but if you ask me, like, डीप डाउन जो साइकोलॉजिकल इसमें होता है उसमें ये पीआईपी, अगर आप किसी रिलेशनशिप में जाना मतलब कोई न्यू रिलेशनशिप में जा रहे हैं या कोई बिजनेस रिलेशन में भी जा रहे हैं, अगर आप उसकी सिर्फ पीआईपी और वीए हम कहते हैं, वीए इज विजुअल ऑडिटरी एंड काइनेस्थेटिक, वीए के एनालिसिस अगर 2 कर ले तो उससे आपको वंडरफुल रिजल्ट मिल सकता है। हम लोग कोई नया रिश्ता करते हैं, हम कहते हैं हॉरोस्कोप मिलाओ, तो हमारे मेंटर ये कहते हैं कि अगर उनका पीआईपी और वीए के मिला दो तो वो बेटर वर्क करेगा, यू नो। सो इट एक्चुअली वर्क्स इन रिलेशनशिप्स आई सेड एंड बिजनेस मेंटर। जो आपका साइकोमेट्रिक एनालिसिस है, दिस इज फॉर करियर काउंसलिंग, यू नो।
yes, yes,
सो
and
द
also for especially children, it unearths their mental what is that they are visualizing. Maybe some of the things you said, the sound, the visual, and the kinesthetic.
हाँ
So
हाँ हाँ
those skills also will come pop up in the psychometric
yeah,
test, and
they pop
it
up in
will show.
psychometric
Yeah, yes, yes,
analysis.
correct.
Yeah, but yeah, that thing has there are so many things where you can tackle one thing, you know, like एक चीज नहीं होगी किसी भी चीज को करने के लिए, you can do this way, this way,
Correct.
this way. So you can do a
Yeah,
psychometric analysis also, and you can do PIP and VAK analysis also, you know. So what works better,
correct.
this time will tell, you know, how this person goes on in his or her life. So there are many ways to do one thing, I will say that, right?
ओके नहीं तो एक्चुअल में कोई कोई चीज क्या कंटिन्यू डॉक्टर अनु, कुछ आप बोल रहे थे?
नहीं बोलिए। नहीं
ओके
राहुल।
नो इट्स ओके, सो आई वाज गोइंग टू टेल, वन सेकंड, किधर गया मेरा? मैं एक्चुअल में एफर्मेशन टेक्निक के बारे में बोलने वाला था। एक मिनट, किधर गया? यहाँ पे नहीं है, एक मिनट, दूसरे बुक में गया क्या? हाँ हाँ, मिल गया। One second, I will give you some affirmation techniques which can be used for stress management. One second, where it is?
You can put it as a link, no?
लिंक नहीं है, मैं जस्ट वर्बली बोलता हूँ। एक मिनट, वो लिंक देंगे, बट मे बी आई विल शो यू वीडियो। वन सेकेंड, वीडियो दिखाता हूँ मैं आपको एफर्मेशन टेक्निक्स का। एक मिनट में स्क्रीन शेयरिंग ऑफ किया है, एक मिनट में दिखाता हूँ। ये नहीं, ये वीडियो आप देखिए, आपको समझ में आएगा क्या इशू होता है। अगर एक मिनट, स्क्रीन शेयरिंग ऑफ है। So first I'm showing you a video about what happens for activities which we frequently do. The brain goes to autopilot mode. उसके बाद में आपको 2 छोटा वीडियो एफर्मेशंस और प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग का दिखाता हूँ। एक मिनट में स्क्रीन शेयरिंग ऑन कर रहा हूँ। न्यू शेयर ऑन। आया क्या स्क्रीन?
आया, ऑन करो।
हाँ, एक मिनट। Yes, so give me a second. Okay, हाँ अभी आएगा। Okay, क्या हो गया इसको? हाँ अभी प्ले। Okay, किधर गया ये? प्ले क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? एक सेकेंड, टैब गायब हो गया। हाँ अभी आ गया। हाँ अभी That was about the autopilot mode. Now I will show you the video I was talking about related to affirmations and problem solving or stress management. 1 minute. एक second.
What is this?
This is a way to solve a problem solving. 1 second. अगर आपका प्रॉब्लम फोकस या इमोशन फोकस प्रॉब्लम है तो ये आप टेक्निक यूज करके सॉल्व कर सकते हो.
Distract you from your emotional pain, regress you.
एक मिनट, वॉल्यूम नहीं आ रहा है क्या?
नहीं, ठीक है, कर दो.
एक मिनट, वॉल्यूम कम है लगता है. हाँ, अभी आएगा.
Back to your childhood. We must adjust your negativity, mature you, and put it all into to get you to follow my method, drama. We must distract you from your emotional pain, regress you back to your childhood. We must adjust your negativity, mature you, and put it all into action. If you follow my method, not only will you win Stanley's Cup, but you will also get prudence back.
You think this will work?
Depends.
Depends on what?
No, you might want to pick up some
वो ड्रामा करके है.
चलो
ठीक
है, राहुल, हम बंद करें अभी.
Yes. So we are done. Thank you very much, Okay. Thank you for being a wonderful audience, and thank you, Dr. Anu, without whom this workshop would not have been held. So we are looking forward to many more workshops. The best is yet to come, and please fill your feedback. So I declare the session closed. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Yeah, bye.
Okay, thank you, Rahul, for giving me this opportunity.
अरे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, हम बहुत सारे एनएलपी के वर्कशॉप करेंगे डॉक्टर अनु. थैंक यू, एंजॉय.
Thank you, Rahul.
बाय.
Thank you, bye.
या, थैंक यू, बाय.